Listen up, the world you operate in right now, it's built on borders, passports, rules that don't care about your potential. You know that feeling, that gnawing frustration when you realize your citizenship isn't just a stamp in your passport, it's a cage. It's what stops you from moving fast, investing smart, building global ventures without begging for permission. It messes with your freedom, your options, your future, and it's maddening because you see opportunities everywhere, but you're blocked by something as outdated as a piece of paper, tied to a country that doesn't reflect who you are or what you could become. This is not just about bureaucracy or red tape. It's about where power lies and how it's locked behind borders that make no sense anymore. You're frustrated because you're forced to choose a place, a flag, a system that might limit your life plans, your investments, your networks. You felt that sting when visa applications get denied, when tax systems punish you just because of geography, or when your best idea can't scale globally because the rules aren't designed for the mobile, agile, global player you are. That pain, it's real, it's personal, it's in the wallet, in your schedule, in your stress. Don't pretend it's just part of the game. Now here's the truth you have to hear. Global migration is not a side effect. It's a tectonic shift that can tear down these cages. But not in the way most talk about, with cliches about diversity or refugee crises. No. It's about rethinking what it means to belong. Citizenship isn't about birthplace or where your ancestors were. It's about where you create impact, where you build value, where you connect and grow. It's about breaking the monopoly nation-states hold on your freedom. So what do? First, stop thinking like a local constrained by local rules. You have to start building a personal sovereignty untied from any one country. That means having multiple residencies, yes, but not just as a backup plan. Use them like tools. Think of them as nodes in a global network that you control. Tax optimization isn't just about saving money, it's about freedom to invest, to reinvest, to pivot your entire life model. Don't settle for being allowed. Demand to move where you want, build where you want, and invest without asking for permission. Second, use technology relentlessly to erase borders. Crypto, decentralized identity, global remote work, these are your allies. Start treating your digital identity as your real citizenship. Build networks with those who see the world without walls. Your community of founders, investors, and operators isn't tied to a city or country, it's tied to a mindset. Invest in this network like it's your lifeline, because it will be. Your capital, your ideas, your partnerships, they all multiply when they cross borders fluidly. Third, challenge every rule that tries to pin you down. Don't accept limitations because that's how it works. Push harder. Lobby better, collaborate smarter, build companies that ignore borders by design. Hire teams that live in 5 countries but think as one. Create products that serve global needs without asking for a single visa. When you do this, you aren't just growing a business, you're rewriting the rules of citizenship itself. This is about claiming power you weren't officially given, but that you've earned through vision and grit. It's about smashing the outdated systems that think they own your loyalty just because of geography. Your citizenship must become as fluid as your ambitions. You have to own your identity, your networks, and your freedom, not the other way around. If you don't, someone else will define your limits for you. So, don't wait. Start now. Build your passport portfolio intelligently. Get legal advice that thinks 10 steps ahead. Connect to international financial systems that reward mobility and innovation. Choose partners who think global and move fast. Use every tool out there to hack the idea of citizenship because the old ways are breaking. The future belongs to those who refuse to be boxed in. You felt the pain, now grab the solution. Redefine your citizenship by owning it fully, beyond borders, beyond flags, beyond old rules. This isn't just a trend. It's your key to freedom and power in the new global era. Don't sit still. Move, own, build. Subscribe to our YouTube channel and open the featured link to learn more.